Porch back here. I'm going to show you guys a quick tutorial. I've been requested this by a few people. How does Porch make his commando invincible? I'm going to show you guys right now what you're going to need and the gear and what you're going to have to do, the skill tree you're going to have to use to make this possible. First off, you're going to need a turtle shield. This particular turtle shield, I don't know the exact parts of it, but I picked this one out because it was inflammable, because I like, immunity shields. You can see it takes off, it's an OP8 version of the shield. Level is very important for this, okay? There's other ways to do this, but I'm just showing you one specific way that's actually kind of easy. What you're going to want is an OP8 version of a turtle shield. I went with white because white didn't take off as much health. If you get into the greens, the blues, the purples, the legendaries, they can take off a lot more health. And when I was doing this with the commando, I found it was a lot easier to do it with like a white turtle shield. Shield's not important. You're getting ready to see what it's going to do here in a minute. It takes off a lot of health. So what you're going to do, you can see right now. Let's go ahead and let's unequip some things here. All right, and let's turn badass rank off. All right. You can see right now I got the turtle shield on. My health is at 1. That's not good. Okay. So let's unequip our badass rank. Still 1. Okay. What we're going to want to do is we're going to put on a health regeneration class mod. And every character has a health regeneration class mod. His is called the Point Man, and I'm using the legendary variety. What we're doing right here is I'm sure you could get this to work with OP8, but I couldn't find the right balance, because to get this to work, what you're going to want is, let me go back here, you're going to want around that number of health, okay? Typically what you want is the number of your max health. You should have that lower than your health regeneration number, okay? So you can see this class mod right here. Go back to it. It gives me 6,222.1 health regeneration per second. Okay, now you can see my max health is at 4,000. So what that means is it's going to take less than a second, and my health is going to instantly shoot back up to full. If you guys don't believe me, I'll show you again. Boom, it's back up. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to fight these enemies over here. And by the way, that was an OP3 version of that, okay? OP3 version of the Point Man, OP8 version of the Turtle Shield. You might want to unequip your badass stats. That might help make that work for you. Another thing I like to use is a Blood of the Ancients. This is you can get this from the loot midgets, very easy to find. This one you can actually just get from any kind of tubby. You can drop it. You want to be on OP3 to get an OP3 version, obviously. And this can drop from any kind of loot midget. But you want a max health to help. You just have to play around with it until you can see the goal is to get that number right there of health I got. Somewhere close to that number. That's your goal. And just kind of play around with different relics and badass stats until you get it to work. Now watch. I'm going to let these enemies hurt me a little bit. Okay, they're going to do some damage to me. Alright, health's gone, but it's back up. Health's gone, but it's back up. Health's gone, but it's back up. So it really doesn't matter. The trick is you want your health to regenerate super fast. So that's why I went that combination, and that's how it works. Okay? Very easy to get done. I mean, you're not going to go down. It makes this game really easy. The only thing that can kind of take you out very quick is raid bosses, so you might want to watch out for that. But this has just been a quick little tutorial for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. And like always, be sure to leave a like, comment, and check me out on Twitch. Thanks, guys.